you've sparked conversations about Alex Earl and about Kim Kardashian and about the attention economy. So how do you decide like what's worth talking about? And then how do you build your narrative in a way that feels really authentic rather than opportunistic?
Oh, such a good question. Well, I think first is the opportunistic portion of what you just asked, right? Because you never want to feel like you're taking advantage of a topic or something happening in the news, right? If it's a bad situation in the news, you don't want it to come across like you're trying to sell your services, and that can be a really fine line. So it's important that when people are doing that and they're touching on these things, that it's not a sensitive topic, and if it is, you have to do it in with a delicate balance, right? For the instances of Alex Earl and Kim Kardashian, they're lighter topics, luckily so, right? But I always look at things as, does this make sense for my brand to talk about? And I remember one time, and I wish I remember what it was, we were looking at and analyzing if we should talk about, and someone said, but Jenna, you actually don't like that musician. Like, you don't listen to her music. So, like, don't worry about jumping in. I was like, you know what? That's a good point. Well, I'm not going to talk about it because I don't compare to that. It doesn't make sense for my brand. If you know me, I don't listen to that music, right? So why would I jump in on that conversation? So it's important to know if you're going to jump in on something, it has to be somewhat relatable to what you're talking about and who you are, and not just jumping on a trend just to get the pop culture and, the clicks right for it.